Okay, it's that time of the year. I'm checking on all my plant experiments. These are Haskap cuttings that I put in some of my deck planters last fall because they're supposedly like to go in the ground once they're dormant, and then in the summer they'll wake up and grow roots. So this is my experiment, and if you look right there, you can see the green, so that means that this cutting made roots and is growing. So here's another one right there. Oh, my focus struggles at the macro. So once they have roots, my plan was to scoop them up and out of these planters, because I use these planters for my summer flowers, and put them into pots and then transplant them out to where I want them to go. So that was a success. It's looking like this is the best strategy I found for Haskap propagation. This year I am focusing on what they call cold hardy annuals. So it is mid-April, and I have my first batch of flowers out on the deck. I just seeded all these trays. Over here are the sweet pea trays, and then under here is a mix of larkspur, calendula, cosmos, more things than I can remember off the top of my head. And these, I'm trying to simplify my process, are very, a lot of these varieties are cold tolerant, so if it does get below 30, it won't kill them off, and a lot of these varieties tend to like it cold. Some of them, they can't survive our winters up here in Alaska, but they can survive our springs, and they actually really like our springs, so they call them cold hardy annuals. So this is a section of them that I just seeded. Under these hoods I have some more cold hardy annuals ready to go. So I'm kind of experimenting this year to see how it works, trying to simplify my garden routine, less things indoors under the lights, more things outdoors, so I don't have to harden them off when I want to plant them out. So yeah, more cold hardy annuals over here. These are jugs where I winter sowed a bunch of cold hardy annuals as well to see. I seeded these in January and put them out here. So I was curious to see what would do well with this technique for me, because this is probably the lowest maintenance option, because they just sit out on your deck, and when they're ready to sprout, they sprout. So these ones haven't sprouted yet. These are all my delphiniums. The sweet pea haven't sprouted, dill, bupleurum, cosmos haven't sprouted yet. None of my primulas have sprouted yet, but over here are everything that has sprouted. So the calendula, if you look down there, has sprouted. You can probably maybe see it, the green spots. The chamomile, you can see, is really loving it, being winter sown. This is a flowering variety, so it's supposed to look nicer in bouquets. This is a dill, and it has sprouted. The lupin, of course, this is the wild lupin seed that I've collected, loves the cold. The larkspur, which I believe is a variety of delphinium, you can see down there, has also started to sprout. The poppies love this method, and here's some more poppies in there. This one dried out a little bit, so I just watered it. This one did not dry out, so the poppies really did well on this one. So there you go. There's the milk jug technique. These are all in January, and I have my first batch have sprouted up over there. So once they're a little bit bigger, I'll transplant them. This section has not sprouted yet, so I'm not sure if that means that they won't, or they're just waiting for the right environment and temperature.
And then this section also has not sprouted yet. The delphinium should though, so I'm not sure what's taking them so long. But yeah, so there you go, that's what I'm up to.